Alright, now we're on part 4. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the yellow cross. And this happens after we've done the top layer and we put in the edge pieces, and after we put in our second layer. So after the first two layers are done, we're going to move on to the yellow cross. Now there are 4 different outcomes that you'll have at this point. You'll either have one dot. No, so here's the thing. Let me start off by saying these corner pieces and stuff and all the other pieces, those don't matter. Only thing that matters is if you have one of the 4 outcomes. So you'll either have one dot, you'll have an L, which is one piece, the center, or an edge, a center, and another edge. And secondly, thirdly, you'll either have a line going straight across, so it would be yellow, yellow, yellow in any direction. So this way or this way, or you'll already have the yellow cross. So first off, always remember that the white goes up, and we're now flipping it around, so where the yellow is now on top. So what we'll do is I'll start from the bottom one, because I believe it goes through all. I'll start from with just the one dot, because it goes through all the other outcomes. So what you'll do is, for this right here, for the white dot, or for the yellow dot, you want it of course in the middle, because it can't go nowhere else. So what you'll do is you'll have it. It doesn't matter what side you're being faced to right now. So what you do is you'll turn the face, which is what's facing you. You're going to turn that down. Next is you're going to bring up the right side. Then what you're going to do is you are going to turn the top piece to the left. Next is what you're going to do is you're going to bring down your right side. Then you're going to bring your top piece to the right. And then you're going to bring down your... I'm sorry. You're going to turn your face piece back the way it went. So you're going to turn your face piece up. Sorry. Camera problem. So what I have now is I have the yellow, I have an L. So what you want to do is, no matter which way the L is in, you want to orientate it to where there's one piece facing you and one piece facing away to the right. So you're just going to do the same algorithm that you did to go from just the one dot to this. So like this, you're going to take whatever side's facing you, turn it down, the right side goes up, the top piece goes to the left, your right side goes back down, the top piece goes to the right, and then your face goes down. Or back up. Technically, it would be up. Sorry. So now, next is we have the L. I mean, we have the line. It kind of looks like an L, but it's just the straight bar. So, what's next is the L piece. So same thing. You do what you did when you had the one dot and had the small L. Is you go from there by doing the same algorithm, which is whatever side's facing you. Oh, you always want it to be facing this way. You never want to do the algorithm like this. You always want to have it facing straight across, so going from left to right. So what you'll do is the same thing. Your face goes down, the right side goes up, the top piece goes to the left, the right side goes down, the top piece goes to the left, and the face goes up. just like this, and now you've made the yellow cross. So, same thing will happen that happened with the white cross. Is you'll have a 1, or you'll have none, or you'll have 2, or you'll have all of the... Can you hold this, please? Just... Lucy. You'll have none, or you'll have 2, or you'll have all of them already in place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix this up just to show you how to fix it again. Alright, so now that I've mixed it up so that there is at least 2 that are correct and 2 that are not. Let me see, which one is it? So in this case, it is orange and blue. So what we have now is having 2 that are correct. So in this case, it is the blue and it is the orange. So what you can do is you can refer to the first video, which is how we solved these pieces, to figure out how to do it. So I will show you really quick. So what you do is the right side goes up. You spin the top twice to the left. You bring down the right side. You bring back over this. Bring up the right side. Bring back over. Bring back down. And there, you've done it. So, if that was a bit confusing, you can watch the first video, and it's the exact same thing on how to fix these pieces as this. And that's how you make the yellow cross. So next, I will show you how to orientate the edge pieces for the very, very last algorithm. So what we're doing now is petting the kitty. And then we're going to try and figure out how to put in these pieces. So what we'll do is we're going to look around for a piece that matches its sides. So in this case, it is there is no actual piece that's there just yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to make one. If that was a little bit confusing, you'll see in just a second. So let me pause it real quick and get a piece there so I can show you what to expect. Alright, I just mix it up just a little bit. So what you'll have is you'll have something like this, where you'll have a yellow in the corner. That's where it's supposed to be, with its matching sides already there, or it'll be flipped. So in this case, it'll be, well, it won't be like this because you won't be able to solve it, but it will look like this. So where it's like the blue is where it's wrong and the red's where it's wrong, but if it's still where it needs to be. Basically, what you're looking for is a piece that goes with its sides. So in this case, the green is here, but this green piece needs to be over here. Okay? If that makes any sense. So what you're going to do if you have a scenario like this, or if you have a different scenario, which I'll show you real quick, is you're gonna do this algorithm. What you're gonna do is you're gonna turn the top piece to the right. To the left. Sorry. You're gonna bring up the right side. You're gonna turn the top piece to the left. You're gonna bring up the left side. You're gonna turn the top piece to the right. Sorry, left again. You're gonna bring down the right side, and you're gonna turn the top piece to the right. Bring it down. And what you should have done was you should have orientated some pieces, and then you would have been left with this. Or you'd be left with either 2 out of place, 3 out of place, or all 4 out of place. But they're facing the right way. Just because this piece right here isn't like this doesn't mean that it's not correct. Because it's an orange on the orange and a blue on the blue, just like just like these pieces. How it didn't matter which way they're facing, because you can always put it where it needs to be. What we're gonna do is I'm going to show you an algorithm to fix these pieces. So, the way that we do that is very, very simple. So the yellow is facing up, correct? So now what you're going to do is you're going to turn the yellow, which way am I supposed to do it? Like, yes. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the yellow and you're going to turn it to the left. So where the white is on the right and the yellow is on the left. And you're going to do this simple algorithm, okay? So what you do is, so what we have now is we have the yellow side on the left. You have your pieces that are out of place, going to be up here, and they can be in any position. But, so this is what you're going to do. You're going to take the white side. You're going to bring, which is on the right, you're going to bring up the right side. You're going to take the top. You're going to bring it to the right. You're going to bring down the right side. And you're going to bring up this side right here. Sorry, the top side you're going to turn to the left. Then you're going to bring up the right side. You're going to bring over, or you're going to turn the top piece to the right. You're going to bring down the right side. And then you're going to turn the top piece to the left. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take the left side, bring it up to get in your new piece. And don't worry, it does look like it's all messed up, but it's not. Because what you can do is you're going to do the same algorithm one more time, since there's only one more piece that's messed up on the yellow corners. You're going to take the right side, bring it up. You're going to take the top piece. You're going to bring it to the right. You're going to bring down the right side. You're going to take the top piece. You're going to turn it to the left. You're going to bring up the right side. You're going to turn the top piece to the right. You're going to bring down the right side. And you're going to turn the top piece to the left again. So now what you're going to do is you're going to keep on repeating that until it solves. So the right side goes up. The top piece goes to the right. The right side goes down. The top piece goes to the left. The right side goes up. Top piece goes to the right. The right side goes down. And then you turn it like this, and all it should take is 1 or 2 more turns. And there you go. You've solved it. Thank you for watching. This has been your Bubba and your loving aunt. And we love you. And she was camera woman. And hopefully you figured out how to do it. I love you so much. Bye. Bye.